Okay, good morning. It is April 21st, the day before Earth Day, and the day after Easter and Passover, the last day of Passover. So, hope everybody had a good Easter. I hope everyone had, for those that are Jewish, you had a beautiful Passover. And I know that's like a week long celebration. So, I want to be Jewish in my next life because they always have fun and they always like it's all about food, family, and culture. I
Uh,
love that.
then you want to be Italian.
I'm
We
Italian.
are.
Oh, then you're already there.
I know, right? Everybody says that. It's like the same.
Indians
That's
are
so
very,
funny.
very much about food, family, and culture.
Okay, I love you guys. I'm so excited because I think every single one of you here. Adrian Gray, are you coming to Global? You are coming. I see you in my back office, right? Adrian's coming. Is that right, Anna, Lauren? Anna? I can't hear you.
She's not going to be able to make it. We hung out all weekend. She's a little
Oh,
disappointed.
okay. Okay. Oh, we'll miss you. And Doug
Mhm.
Durant, are you coming?
Doug is coming, or he's there.
He's coming to Global?
Yes, I'm coming.
I didn't see your name in the back office. Did I miss it?
No, but I'll register, but I found a ticket from Brett Brimhall has an extra one.
Can he change it to you? That it's important that we have your name in there because so that you can get your name on your name tag and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll
Yeah,
look into
just
that.
he just has to transfer it. It's a super easy process. But I want to
Okay,
make sure because you got to have your name, Doug, all over that.
I know.
Right? Oh, I'm so excited to see you guys. And, Tina and Lydia, you're going to be your very first time. So excited. It's going to be really special, you all. And I can't tell you what we're doing, but it's the party, the welcome party before the Life Vantage corporate welcome party is specific to One Person Big Difference team. And it's really going to be amazing. So it's all my Team Inspired Change. It's all of the Pose organization. And us executive leaders have put in money. We really, it's going to be an experience. It's going to be in a ballroom close to the um, the corporate one, and it will overlap about an hour into the corporate one. No big deal at all, you guys, because that corporate one's like just an open house, right? It's just an open house, and you really that you want your new people here at the pose, which is yours. You want them there. There's going to be some really neat things, especially for first timers. Um, for some of you, if you can in 30 seconds, send me a text, a video, horizontal, not vertical, but this way with your story, like not your whole story, but let's say we really need the financial impact. And I know when you're brand new, you may not have a big financial impact, but Anna, this business has been life changing for you guys, right? So send me today a 30-second with your daughter right there. Just like do it. I did it today like
Mm.
this again. I redid it because they wanted more of a financial impact. They wanted more specifics. What has Life Vantage done for you? So that's what I was able to say this business was allowed my husband to make the decision to leave his job and retire 5 years prior, 5 years earlier, right? That's amazing. So send it to me today. We got to have it today because they've got this get their videographer to put a little video together. And if you're brand new, say something quickly, about the product, but also the income potential, what you see. And it's
Are you
important.
just wanting a screenshot? I'm not totally understanding what you're wanting. You said a landscape,
A
a
30
video,
a landscape. So
30-second
landscape
video.
yeah, it means you just turn it sideways
Yeah.
instead of vertical. Yeah.
Yes, I
And
know. Did.
30 seconds, so it's really short and sweet. It's just so that like if they play this, you got a bunch of people, you're seeing their story, right? And this is very impactful. So it's going to be great. And then you can use this content for later. We'll have all these people's audio videos, and if they allow you to, like, I have one of my new consultants, Desi, sent it to me, and it's way too long. It's about a minute and a half, but they can. I don't know if they have time to edit it. That's the problem. There's not a lot of time for a videographer to take time to edit things down, so we just have to send it to them. But for the future, I'm going, wow, this is really good. I can use this in my story, you know? So there's a lot of really good content that you can use for all of this, okay? Wins. Does anybody have any wins? I got a new customer on Friday. Yay! Yeah. So remember, you guys, you want to go for Performance Club each and every month. That will keep you really focused and staying in the game. But really, and it can be 2 customers or 2 consultants or one of each, it doesn't matter. 150 SV is the total. That's nothing, really. And now you're in the Pose Performance Club, and there's special recognition, there's special calls. You get to be in the Facebook group, and those calls where those trainers, they're all there. So you can listen to them again whenever you need to. And I'm telling you guys, when you hear from others that are successful in this, that are trainers, you have to stay plugged in. You have to keep feeding the mind. You have to keep, staying in the game. Eric Worre, are you listening? Eric Worre, okay. I'm looking at my sister. She's not looking at me, so I'm like calling her
I'm
out.
looking at the Boston Marathon.
We're
He's going
listening,
over the
but the
finish
guy's
line
going
right
across the
now.
Finish line, so we're listening and watching.
Team Inspired Change Call or the Boston Marathon. I mean, really. Okay,
We're
so
watching- my niece is running in the Boston Marathon. Satya's daughter, Meryl's. We have Meryl's today.
wow, that's
I just had to share that too. It's exciting.
oh my gosh. Is she activated?
Yes, on Axio, not NRF2, but she's drinking Axio the whole way.
She loves Axio.
And this is
Sorry,
your
I didn't mean to interrupt, but you said that, so we're watching and
no,
excited.
that's great, Anna. You should be doing a social media post about that today.
That's where my sister Satya is, watching her daughter run. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
That's amazing. Okay, I love that. No, that's okay. That's all good, Michelle. Where's Isa? I'm like, she's been texting me all morning. I'm like, where is she? So, all right. But anyway, I got off on a tangent, or I meant to say something, and then the Boston Marathon came in, and now I've lost my train of thought. Dang it. So the Performance Club, you can also get paid double right now. If you qualified in March, you'll get double your commissions for April, May, and June, special promotion. If you don't know the promotions, go to your website and go scroll down to the bottom under incentives and start reading about them. And then you can see what promotions are going on and kind of staying in the loop on that.
Marisa, can you just reiterate what that is for the new people?
Double commissions.
The double commissions.
It's double commissions.
Right.
Well, no, not for new people. They already get it in their first 90 days, right? So you had to have qualified last month. There was a special, and I can't even remember what it is
It
right
was 300. You had to have 300.
after March 15th it was, right? To the end of the month. 300 new SV from March 15th to the end of the month. And then your bonuses for or your commissions for new customers and new packs, new consultants, you're getting paid twice that for the months of April, May, and June. Now, new people are already, it's basically rewarding us like a new person the first 90 days. Okay. So if you're in your first 90 days, you're just normal. You're in the first 90 days and you can earn double bonuses anyway. Okay. So for that Rise Era track, the 90 days. Okay. And then you also get prizes, So coming up at Global, there's a new Axio flavors, and then the peach nectarine is back and it's in sticks. So that's huge. I love it. I had my friend Ananda Das staying here last week. He's a musician and one of my mentors in my spiritual and yoga world. And he tasted the peach nectarine. I had it in a tub. I gave it to him. I would never have given it to him had I known we weren't getting it. But I gave it to him because I knew I was going to get sticks. He goes, oh my gosh. And listen, I should have videotaped him now, but he literally was like, oh my gosh, this is, and he goes, I can feel this. I go, yeah. And then the taste of the peach nectarine, you guys, it's like you taste both. It's it's to me the best flavor they've ever come out with. So I'm super excited um, for that. And then we have the blood orange, and that's a mixture of strawberry, watermelon, and a little splash of coconut. And that's the limited time flavor, so that will be in the tub.
I
Okay,
thought that was called tiger something.
tiger blood.
Tiger blood.
Did I call it orange tiger?
Called it blood orange.
Blood tiger. It's blood.
Drink your Axio.
I've got it. I just haven't had a chance to sip it. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a card and then I know it's like crazy, and then I'm gonna go over a few things for global. Somebody pick a number between 1 and 20.
19,
What is it?
19.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully there's 19 cards. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. And the card is take one tablet of optimism every day. Optimism isn't just another feeling. It's a strategy, a philosophy, and a happiness magnet. When we're optimistic about our dreams and we visualize a favorable outcome, we're not just fantasizing, we're strategizing. So today and every day, make the wise choice to let your optimism shine. Choose to be a magnetic force of light and love in a world that so desperately needs it. Optimism is the key to unlocking a treasure chest full of boundless possibilities. That's beautiful. So let your light shine, you guys.
Okay,
That-
14 now. No.
What?
I said, okay, 14 now. No, just,
Hey, Desiree, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you're on the call. We're going to talk a little bit about global, and happy that you're here. I can't wait for people to meet you. First timers, how you feeling? Somebody say something. That's a brand new first timer coming to global.
I feel fantastic. I can't wait to get there. I'm looking so forward to it. And it has brought so much to my vision for myself and my future and my family. I just can't wait.
Tina, send me a 30-minute video on that. The vision you had. That's really cute. I love
I
the
love
baby.
that.
And you're rooming with, I'm trying to remember.
I think Marissa,
Tracy. Oh, no, Marissa. Marissa.
Marissa.
right?
Simonic.
I think.
Yep. Yep. So she'll be there. Wonderful.
Sorry, I got my partner in crime for my meetings. Say,
Oh.
hey, we're partners in this.
Oh, I love it. That's so beautiful. Okay. And Danny's coming all the way from Canada. And we've got a Canadian family coming. I'm so excited. Danny's been with me for, gosh, what, 11? I got it right. 11 years. So Danny, I mean, this is not a sacrifice, but this is a huge commitment, right? So talk a little bit about that and why it's so important that you're there.
It's important to be there, and honestly, it was hesitant if I was going to be there. I've missed one event in the 11 years, and that was the hurricane in Florida. I get a buy on that one, right? And
I was there.
no,
It was
I
wild.
actually regretted not being there. It sounded amazing.
It was amazing. I learned my best invite at that convention because of, and I'll share that story later. Go ahead, Danny.
Yeah, no, it's as you guys probably know, it's a little harder on the Canadians right now. Any Canadian you see at the event, please make them feel welcome, tell them you love them, and be there for the support, because it's been really hard for us. Like, I'm having people canceling orders because they want to buy Canadian. I'm a Canadian businessman. I try to, say that, but with all the political crap going on, and our dollar is in the tank. It's a huge commitment for any Canadian coming right now. So
And it's just the medicine that you need too. But while it's really hard, this is what's going to fuel your heart and fuel your vision, right?
well, it is. And this is what happens every time we go, right? Is we do. So we've just got a very small core coming, and you're going to experience that across the board in Japan, Canada, any outside country is going to have a much smaller showing this year. And I've discussed this with Alexis, and I've
Danny,
learned
let's
this.
stay on
So,
the up. Let's stay on the
but
positive.
you know what? It is the positive, but it's important to know, to acknowledge these people that have made the effort.
Yes.
And I think that is very important. So if you want this on the up, acknowledge those huge efforts that it's taken people to get there, both mentally and financially.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
because
Planning,
even
huge.
flights are delayed, right? Like it's crazy.
Right.
But really excited. We've got a few new people coming that have, that first event is always so, it gets in your blood. You never forget your first event. So I'm
Mhm.
excited to be there alongside for these people, learn learn new what's going on, and yeah, and still feel the love that's so important, especially right now.
And the business too, Danny, like that for you, because I remember first time meeting you and what your goals were. And I know you've achieved that level, and I know that you're wanting to continue to be to even more, but this business has had a huge impact on you.
Been massive. It's been massive. And in regards of your request for a video this morning, I've been thinking about that. I mean, going through my divorce and everything, this business is what kept me afloat. Also the people and the love I felt within that, because going through change is difficult, and financially very difficult. And knowing that, well, also the products get my brain going, like seriously. I owe that a lot to just the products. So, but yeah, so we're looking forward to it. It's like I said, it's a smaller group, so make sure to show lots of love.
Yes, honey, absolutely. Tiny but mighty. The mighty Canadians. I mean, it's a big deal. So I'm so grateful that you're coming. I can't wait to hug you and just love you. And I'm just going to be optimistic. That card that we just did, take one tablet of optimism daily, that I would say keep that in your heart. Let's all keep that in our heart. And we know things will pass. We know not everything is permanent, but it's hard when you're going through it for sure. So I'm just so grateful to you.
Marisa, do
Also,
you
I'm
think,
releasing a
sorry.
room today if anybody needs one. I got to release a room, and we have room for a roommate in the other room if anybody needs last minute.
Okay. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks for that.
Where are you, Danny? Are you at the Radisson or the Marriott?
That's it.
Okay. We'll keep it
Okay.
in mind.
And Cindy, I just saw that you sent me the video, so I'm going to listen to it, and I know it's fantastic because you're just amazing. And I just want to say kudos to you because this young lady has been showing up on social media, kind of sharing who she is, what she's doing. And I know that's been out of your comfort zone. I know you've never done anything like that. So how you feeling?
It's been a learning curve. So, but it's been fun. I actually got a couple of sales just from my posts. So, that's been kind of exciting.
And she's building relationships. Like a lot of times has nothing to do with product. It's just about what she's doing in her life, from being at a landfill to, camping. And I just really, that's just so beautiful. So
Thank you.
there's social media training, you guys, in the One Person Big Difference Facebook, website, training website, onepersonbigdifference.com. And take some time. Yeah, I'll post the card. Take some time and yeah, I'll post it in Team Inspire Change Facebook. Okay, so it'll be there today. I wanted to let you all know that Eric Worre is doing a recruiting challenge. It's like just to help people, brand new people. I highly recommend you clear your calendar. Find some way to clear your calendar on May 1st and 2nd. I posted it in Telegram last night. It is Recruit One Challenge. And it's basically, if you go to Facebook under Eric Worre, you'll see him talk about it. You have to actually, if you're not already a GoPro Insider member, you've probably already got an email about it if you're a GoPro Insider member, but if you're not, I'm saying, and that's only $9.99 a month. I think we're gonna increase it to 15 for those that are brand new starting. I don't know if it started or not, but every day you get a little tip, like Brendan Burchard's Daily Fire. You get a little 5-minute tip about network marketing. These little compound 5-minute tips start adding into the brain, and they give you the chutzpah that you need, because when you need to have it come out, don't laugh at me, Dirk. I am sort of a Jewish.
You've got a Jewish soul.
Thank you. So when when you're out there and you're sharing, all of a sudden these little micro minute feeding your mind, your body, your soul with this wisdom comes out. And so if you're not feeding your brain daily with these beautiful nuggets of personal growth and development daily, then your journey is going to be a lot slower, your success. So it's really important that you're feeding your brain every single day. Even reading 10 pages in a book every day, that's a compound effect. It's tiny little atomic habits, which is also a book. Okay, atomic habits. So I would just make sure you're doing something to feed yourself. Now, getting back to the Eric Worre Recruit One Challenge, you had to, I posted it in Facebook, Team Inspired Change, and in Telegram yesterday. So you can just go back and look. And you can, it'll take you to the Facebook link if you're not already a GoPro Insider. And then in the comments, you have to type in R1 or RI, I can't remember what it was. And then you'll get a notification about it, and then you can sign up, okay? I believe, I know it's free for GoPro Insiders. I don't know how much it is for those. I don't think it's going to be very much at all, you guys, like nothing probably. But it's important, and it's May 1st and 2nd, the Recruit One Challenge. He's speaking to the new people primarily, but I'm telling you, if your business isn't where you want it to be, which none of our businesses are where we want it to be, we're always striving for more. It's going to help those that are brand new as well as those that have been in the business, okay? Starts at 11 a.m. Pacific time, that's Arizona, on May 1st, and then it's also May 2nd. I don't know how long it lasts. I don't know all the particulars, but I would highly recommend signing up for it. Whether you think you can do it or not, sign up for it anyway, because maybe there'll be a replay, but it's so hard to watch replays when you're being fed all this stuff all the time. Like we have tonight, 4 p.m. Arizona, Jackie Shore, a nurse practitioner. She'll do a fantastic job presenting the Life Vantage opportunity. This is also your opportunity to start sharing yourself and getting uncomfortable and start presenting. I would love if you haven't presented, and you are for sure, you know, like an MC or above, you need to be on. I need you to be presenting, okay? These are Mondays at 4 p.m. Some if it doesn't work out that time frame, I'm sorry, but if you can clear something and do it, it's really important. You're contributing to the team. You're showing new people how to do this, and you're also, you know, people like brand new people have stepped up to do this, and I'm so blown away by it. And the thing is what we're trying to do is get concise with our story, not read every word on the slide, just giving people an overview, no more than 30 minutes on these calls. Some people like, you know, Jolene Miller was 20 minutes. It was amazing. I'm not going to call everybody out right now, but I'm just saying, like, this is a beautiful opportunity. Even if you're scared to do this, just do it. We're going to cheer you on. It's mostly consultants that are on them. But I think it's a really good time. It's a good for your growth, right? So, Yes, and peach is a permanent. Tiger blood, thank you, Michelle, is not a permanent. It's a limited time flavor. That's why it's in a tub. But the peach nectarine is now back and it's in sticks. So that is going to be available at convention. So love, love, love that. Desi, I know you're probably busy, but if you're not and you're able to show your gorgeous little face and look at my face, okay? And I had to redo my video today and I haven't even washed my face and I just did it like this. I didn't care. But if you can get on to say hi, we would love to see you. Super excited to see you at Global. Any wins? Anybody want to celebrate a win? And then I'm going to go through a couple real quick things and hop off this call because I wanted to keep it 30 minutes, but I wanted to just give you a little bit of some nuggets and tips for Global. But anybody else have a win before I go into that?
Well, yeah, okay, good, Jack, because I was gonna ask Jack why he was late for the Zoom this morning.
And I think I'm on. Am I on? Yes. And that's what I was gonna say. I was late to this meeting because I was out for my morning walk. I ran into a neighbor I hadn't seen in a while. And she just had her knee replaced. So swapping war stories about knees and hips and whatever else has been going on in the families. And I used my line that I picked up at one of the conventions. If I could show you something that could help you, would you be interested? And she got all excited, very interested. So hence I was with her for about 20 minutes. And then I realized Don called and said, hey, we got a meeting. So I got her number and I told her I was going to text her more information. And if anything, now you guys, Don and me, are going to be on the hook because I think I'm going to drag you into this one for third party.
Oh, for sure.
Driving
Always
No,
third party.
It's almost a win.
That's beautiful. That is a win because it's a connection that you made and you also put out an invite. And that's all we have to do. And that's what I did with this woman last week that I got a new customer and she ordered 2 bags of Axio and the Healthy Glow Stack. And she was having some shoulder issues. And I said, do you take collagen? And she said, no, I need to. And then, it just opened up a conversation, asking people if they're open to take a look at something. And then she was actually signing up before I even gave her any information. So you just never know about people, right? And what they're wanting. Bless you, honey. Okay, so I want to just give you
I
short,
have a
sweet
win.
little.
Sorry, I forgot I had a win.
Hurry
I
up,
was out-
Mimi.
I was
Yeah.
out walking Aria and somebody was walking their dog and their dog was clearly challenged with some arthritic issues. Fast version, I sent her some information on Pet Tandem. I sent her the video of our 16-and-a-half-year-old dog Kamala running. She's like, I need that. And then the very next day she said, do you have anything for mental clarity? So
Beautiful.
that was
That's
just a walking my dog interaction. So
yeah. It's amazing. I when I was talking to this woman, somebody else, he was in the bathroom at yoga, heard me, and then he said, "Oh my gosh, this is Protandim. I used to take it, and it had been several years." And then he's now coming to Sean Johnson's meeting that we're doing. By the way, guys, you got to have something set up in your area, whether it's Zoom or in person, especially after Global. We've got one that Tuesday, the 29th, right after Global. There's going to be so much fed into you at Global. There's incentives. There's going to be a new trip announced, I'm sure, new incentive, sales incentive. And, you want to be able to help people. And corporate is working so hard for us, you guys. I can't even tell you. I don't think these people sleep. They pour into us so much. So anyway, make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're just sharing everything with what we have. Okay, so for convention, get in line early to get good seats because it's going to be crowded. And I'd get in line an hour if you can, an hour before the doors open. Some people go like Tanya Sheldon will get there like 2 hours early. And so, the goal is for us all to try to sit together in one area. It's hard for just 1 or 2 or 3 people to save seats. I don't want to sound elitist here at all. I just remember like when I became an executive and I earned that area at convention, and it means a lot. And I try to sneak up a few people once in a while up, especially the new people, so that you can feel what it feels like to sit near the white couches. So I'm still going to do that. I'm not going to let go of that. But I want leaders here to really, I want us all to embrace people and help people and collaborate and try to all get together. I know it won't be perfect. I know it won't all happen, but this is going to be a big convention and there's so much going on, you guys, that I didn't see where I have like 50 people signed up for this. I'm going to go fine tooth it because a lot of people have multiple registrations and I don't know why that happens, but they do. And so some people have a guest, I guess, I don't know. But I'm just saying it was hard to be able, with everything that's going on, everything is so packed. It was hard to find a place that we could all meet for lunch or dinner. But the one person big difference welcome party, that is a huge opportunity for us all collaborate and get a team picture. Okay. Friday night at recognition, I actually have a photographer that we've hired who is going to be taking pictures, people who are walking the stage, but also that is the time, because I know like the Merrills aren't getting there until late Friday night or Saturday night, Thursday night, early Friday morning. Like they're driving and they are bringing a consultant with them that couldn't go on Thursday. So what I'm saying is, I think Thursday night, having a full team picture is not going to happen. The one person big difference team picture will happen Friday night at the recognition event. That's all dressed up, where it's like, you don't have to wear black tie, but just be fun. A Monte Carlo, like long dress or, a suit if you have it, whatever. And take advantage of that. But we're going to have a team picture that night. And I want to do a team inspire change picture. So I created a Telegram group. I'm sorry this call's going over. Give me 5 more minutes. I created a Telegram group yesterday that says Global Convention Team Inspire Change. Different than the global one that Michelle created for all the teams. That one is great, but I wanted something like I have my family right here, right? So that if someone is needing something, they can text in there. Or I'm over here, I have seats saved over here, or whatever. We're in line, come. Can someone bring a charger? Bring your phone chargers, you guys. Start getting stuff out now. I have my suitcases in my bathroom right now, and I'm starting to put stuff, I'm starting to like get it together today. But bring your phone charger, bring a notebook or iPad to something to type your notes, whatever, healthy snacks, water, refillable waters, keeping hydrated, being open, soaking it all in, not leaving and going and just talking and just going to the store, like staying and listening to these presenters, because it'll truly, truly change your life. Just connect with people. That is the biggest thing. I want you to connect with people and get contact information, whether you have a QR code for your, an app that has your contact card on it or a business card. I would make sure what I do is I put them in my phone right away. If I've met somebody and okay, she's a physical therapist from Massachusetts. I need her in my business. I need her as third-party validator. I want to know, oh my gosh, she has a great story. So when I'm meeting with this person, I'm going, oh my gosh, I met this Robin girl, and I'm going to we're going to do a third-party call and connect. That's what builds your business, is third-party validation. Okay. So I don't know all the meals situations. I think we're going to all be on our own, but we can collaborate too and just play it organically. And I know we need to eat, we need to fuel, but I'm telling you, bring some stuff that's healthy. Okay. And you can buy Axio there, the Tri-Synergizers, limited time bottles, beautiful bottles that they have created for LifeVantage for us consultants. I can't wait to buy those. So it's just going to be, and if you spend, I forget exactly how much, but if you spend, let's say 400, you get this really beautiful bag that's kind of the green of mind body. And also if you buy the 3 of the blood tiger, is it tiger blood or blood tiger? I'm sorry.
Tiger blood.
Tiger blood. Okay, so if you buy 3 of those limited time, you get this metal water bottle that's beautiful. That's kind of a branded looking blood tiger as well. So, okay?
So I added it up
Tiger
because
blood.
if you get the special with the bag, you get 3 tiger's blood plus the shaker. You get 2 peach, the limited tri-synergizer. That would have been $490.44 by themselves. And the special is $433.94.
Oh, wonderful.
You're getting a really good deal.
You're getting a really good deal. And you know, you guys leave some space in your in your suitcase. Leave some space in your suitcase because you're going to want to fill it up. I'm telling you, you're going to have product, you're going to have hats, you're going to have sweatshirts and t-shirts and things that, you know, yoga pants. I mean, they have really good fun things. So, you know, have a little extra if you can, have a little extra money, but treat yourself to at least one thing. You know, get something and then think about somebody else, your business partner, your new business partner. Have a gift for them that when they join LifeVantage, you give them something. Okay? That's kind of a fun thing to do as well. So I'm really excited. I'll be at the Marriott and I know who's at the Radisson. Okay. And it, you know, they're near each other, but what I'd like to do Thursday night, I'm just going to throw this out, is Thursday night after, and I'm not going to stay for the corporate one till it ends at 10. I'm thinking, and check Telegram, Team Inspired Change Convention Group. I'm thinking if we can meet in the bar area, lounge area at the Marriott, just as a group to connect and collaborate and all of that. You know, at maybe 10 o'clock, 9:30 p.m., like maybe 9:30 p.m. for a half hour or something like that. And then people get a good night's sleep and get up early, you know, move your body, meditate, whatever you need to do to get going. And then it's going to be amazing. So, Desi, super excited for you, gorgeous. I can't wait to see you. Are you excited? This will be your first time. Cindy's
Yeah,
first
I'm
time.
so excited.
Yeah.
I'm like looking forward to it. And then everybody just being so like
We don't see you.
hyped up and excited. Oh,
We
it's
don't-
because it's because I'm on my phone and it won't let me. I'm like in a safe drive mode. I don't know
Okay,
how
but
to take it
I
off.
know you're so excited. I'm so
But
excited.
I'm so excited. So I just wanted to like kind of pop in and kind of like leave that in there.
Awesome. Listen, if you're not, if you, I put the link in the, I added most every one of you, but there's some people that, I haven't added. If you know somebody's coming that's not in that list and they're on your team, add them, to the Team Inspire Change Convention group. Okay. Cindy, you excited? When do you arrive?
Thursday morning.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm leaving on Wednesday, so I'll be there on Wednesday, and I've got a leadership meeting Thursday afternoon. I think it's like from 2 to 5, or I can't remember.
Yeah, I get there Thursday at, I think 10:30, I land 10:15.
Is
And
anyone?
then I signed up to go on the tour of the LifeVantage.
Oh,
So
okay. So let me
for
share
1
this
o'clock.
really quick, and then we'll wrap it up and be on the pose team one person big difference team call tonight. They'll go over a lot of other things with global, but if you're doing the tour, absorb it all. It is an experience, and video it. Like, think of your video social media content. Maybe even ask Chat GPT, what is it like when you go and walk into LifeVantage corporate headquarters? I'm going to be there. It's my first time, and I want to capture some really good video. See what it says, you know? But there's like all these mirrors that you can walk in. It's like a maze, and there's inspirational quotes on the wall. It's like blue. It's the branded color of Protandem. It's just beautiful. It's quite the experience. So have fun, have your husband shoot video of you, bring a selfie stick, you guys, bring your chargers, all of it, and a sweat. It's going to be chilly there, so you know, make sure you're warm, and those convention rooms get cold, so and comfortable shoes. If you need to change shoes, you know, have some flip-flops with you or something that you can change, that throw in a bag, keep a bag with you, and yeah, and snacks for sure. Okay? All right. I love you all so much, and and let's support Jackie at 4 o'clock Pacific time today. If anybody can get on, that would be amazing. Okay? All right. Have a great one. And here's to global.